everyone, it's Athena. Welcome back. All right, so it's Thursday, 25th of July, 2019. And I think that today the message is very simply to live in the present moment and to establish a place of contentment and feeling really secure within yourself. And how do we do that? Well, we make decisions based upon what we want and not the expectations of others. You can't please everyone, is what I guess the message is, right? So let's see what's going on for today. For the collective, July 25th, 2019. And when you make decisions, you know, oh, that literally flew out. Let's see what it is. Oh, 2 cards. Okay, hold on. All right, so these 2 cards flew out immediately. So the world is your oyster, for sure, right? You can have it all. The wheel is turning now so that you have whatever is ended. Whatever is ending is going to be ending, and a whole new start is happening for a lot of you out there, okay? I'm putting them back because when they are meant to be seen, if they're meant to be seen again, they'll come out. It's just the way the universe works. All right, so the wheel is turning, and if there are any endings and new beginnings, it's happening now. A lot of us are going through new beginnings and making decisions based upon what we want. Being true to yourself, right? It's so important. All right. All right, let's begin. Let's see what's happening for everyone today. All right, so yeah. So we're looking back on a situation that we're just experiencing some nostalgia. Okay? It's good to always reflect. It is. It's not a bad thing. It's the King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, sun sign and or moon sign, potentially reflecting on the loves of their life, the one love that got away, the love that they want, the love that they're going after. It is reflecting upon love, however. Wanting to manifest something, but maybe it's just not time. Maybe it's not meant to be. That's what I'm hearing most. Maybe this King of Pentacles wants to manifest something, trying to get back this feeling of that one love that got away. So it's just really and truly, it's a relationship that did not manifest, and someone is just reflecting upon that right now. Okay, and if you have Earth in your chart, it's Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. If not, that means that the energy of getting the energy is about getting grounded and understanding that, you know, it's like that song. If it's meant to be, it'll be, right? It's exactly like that song. So obviously someone came out of a third-party situation. Someone had to go. That's really obvious here because this is 4 cups, right? Here's the 4 cups. So what's left? The 3 of cups, reversed. So 1 cup had to get poured out. Out of the 4, 1 was very significant to this king. All right, this energy of woulda, coulda, shoulda. Wishes, memories of love, memories of what could have been. So someone is reflecting upon that heavily because why? It's coming out in the reading today. Okay? Now, you don't have to be an earth sign, but someone is reminiscing about a love lost that did not manifest. And so it's just really just a reflection of what used to be. bottom of the deck. Being in your head, majorly thinking about this. Like, you know, it's one of those like, damn, what the heck? I really wanted this to work. I really wanted to be with so-and-so. But all this negative self-talk is making it worse because you, like, it's kind of obsessively thinking about it. I mean, come on. Obsessively thinking about it, subconsciously and consciously. So it's obsessive thinking. Oh, wow. Look at this. Some of you were looking at someone's social media to the point where it got like overkill. Really. It's overkill. It's like, okay, I gotta stop. I gotta stop stalking. And stalking's not the right word. I gotta stop looking at their page because it's hurting me more and more. So the more that you guys know this is so true. When you're not with someone and then you go on their page, Instagram, Facebook, whatever, you know, or read their Twitter account, whatever it is, reading what they're writing, feeling, you know, wishing, hoping, that just really could drive someone crazy. So it's probably best not to. Just let it be and let it go. Because obviously this was not meant to manifest. This is about, this also could also be about a divorce, someone separating themselves from the other so that they could establish some balance in their life. Because, you know, if you have any three of anything, there's imbalance. It's an odd number. And, you know, 3 is a crowd, all right? We know that. Wanting to offer your love to someone but unable to do so, right? It wasn't balanced. Someone was giving not enough to a relationship because you can't have 100% from someone who's got another person on the side. You can't expect 100%. So there is no semblance of balance at all. So the love offer could not balance literally. It's this king of, or I'm sorry, it's the Knight of Cups in between the Justice and the what is it? The Four of Pentacles. I'm so sorry. It's 6. Sorry. The 6 of Pentacles between the Justice and the Justice card, and in between that, a love offer. Well, that can't happen when you're dealing with third-party situations, okay? So this is exactly why this couldn't manifest. There's 3 people in this situation, and someone is very regretful and really feels like, I got to stop looking at their page. I got to stop thinking about this. It's not healthy. It's obsessive to the point of obsession, really. And what's going to happen is if you continue, if this, you know, King of Pentacles continues to obsess about this love lost, you know, that breeds dis-ease in your body. So I don't know if it's better to just, you know, I don't even have the answer to say, okay, well, someone's suffering in silence here, wants to be with someone else, but can't find it within themselves to move forward with it, with the person that they really want to be with. And unfortunately, let's be honest, people who are in relationships that they don't want to be in, they live in like a whole nother realm because they're never living in the present. And they're making, it's clear to me that this King of Pentacles has been in a situation where they don't want to be with the person that they're with. They wanted this one cup here. But there's 3 people in a situation. So therefore one had to go. And it could be the one that they let go or was let go was because it'll bring too much chaos. It'll be too chaotic to try and manifest this. Either it's someone who needs to get divorced to get this one love that they really want to be with, or it's just, I'm not happy in a relationship, but I'm staying because, you know, I've known this person, they've had history together, and they can't walk away. There's so many factors, right? So someone just cannot be with the one that they love, and they're suffering in silence. All right, so now we have freedom from that. So that's good, because what happens is progression. The progression is that someone stops looking at someone's page, stops thinking about it. They just have to let themselves go and get out and free themselves of negative thoughts and, you know, the staring at someone's page, you know, freeing themselves. There it is, obsessively thinking. All right, it says that you will have victory in this. So you will release all these negative thoughts. You will stop obsessively thinking about it. And, you know, time will help it for sure. All right, but right now this is huge obsessive thinking. It's confusion. It's sleepless nights. So it's also being narrow-minded, right? You can see on the picture, the depiction of this picture, constantly thinking. And it's the same thing as this right here. Someone is so obsessively thinking about this, and you have to free yourself. So the universe is saying you have to free yourself from this or make a change, right? You have a choice. We live in free will, the earth plane. We live on the earth plane that allows us to have free will. But for whatever reason, and it could be what others will think. What will my family think? What will my friends think? What is it that is holding you back from that and getting you to the point where you're just like so obsessive, wanting this so bad that you know, right? It's that one thing you want so bad you can taste it, yeah? But you're suffering in silence, and you need to free yourself from it. That's what the universe is saying. Or your other choice is what? Well, take the leap. Do it. Get out of the relationship that you're in and make a change. That's the only way you're gonna have. You got to get out of either. You have a choice, right? You either get out of a marriage and a relationship you're unhappy with to go after what you're happy with. Take the plunge. Stop listening to what others are saying. You're worried about what others are going to think so much to the point where it is going to cause you dis-ease. So, especially when you're suffering in silence, and clearly it's, you know, it's not healthy, right? So you either stop looking at their social media, stop looking, stop suffering, stop talking to yourself about, you know, why couldn't this work when you have 3 people in a situation. It's kind of silly, because you're either going to free yourself. The only way you're going to free yourself is if you take that leap of faith and you jump. You jump and you do it. You go after what you're happy about, who makes you happy. The universe is saying you can do this, but you have to take the leap of faith and stop worrying about what others are going to think. And I don't know if the King of Pentacles, first of all, the King of Pentacles, all right, this king really does not jump into anything or jump into relationships that they don't know will be successful in all ways, right? The King of Pentacles also wants to ensure that whatever they do, if they make this jump, that person is going to be stable and around for, you know, for the long haul. Because the King of Pentacles is all about the long haul, right? So that's probably, you know, so you have a choice. Either take the risk, because life is about risk and change your life and be happy, or stay stuck in a mentally exhausting situation whereby you're just like, you can't sleep, you're hibernating because this is not manifesting. All right? It is. It's such like a disassociation from self. And here's a 7, and here's a 7. And there's another 7. So the universe is saying, if you can get out of this. This is 7, this is 7, this is 7, and here 5 and 2 is 7. So you have 3 7s on the board. The universe is really asking you to get out of your head and take a leap of faith in the direction of happiness, in the direction of what you really want. Will you do it? That's the question. Do you have the courage? Because it does take courage to do this. And when an earth sign is asked to take a leap of faith, they need to know and be really secure that that leap, once they take it, is the right one, is already, like, there's been talks of how it's going to work, where we're going to live, what we're going to do. You know, it's you're in it for long term with the King of Pentacles. There has to be a place where the king feels stable. This is who they are. This is who they are. So whoever they choose to be with, and once they take that leap of faith, they need to know in their heart of hearts that they are going to have that stability, in well-rounded stability in their situation. Okay? It has to be, otherwise they won't take the leap. And make your wishes come true. The universe is saying, if you take this leap of faith and get out of your head and do what you really want to do and be with who you want to be with, here it is. Your wish comes true. Instead of, or deal, there's 2 5s now. Or don't make the change and be heartbroken and need to heal. It's going to take a while to heal the situation. Why? Because you didn't follow your gut. There it is. So this King of Pentacles is sitting here saying, I wish I could have made the leap, taken this leap of faith, but instead I'm worried what others are going to say. I'm worried about what my family is going to think. I'm worried about what my friends are going to say. I'm worried about what society is going to say. And instead, you suffer in silence. So it is up to you. It is a choice. Will you take that leap of faith or not to find your ultimate happiness? Okay, so the last card will be our Ascended Masters and Archangel card to give us one card that applies to this reading for your happiness. Okay, I'm going to take these 2 cards here because they just showed themselves. The Shanika is the sacred self. Well, you know what to do. You know what's going to give you peace. This is the Holy Spirit. You're being guided to make the right decision. You really are. You know what makes you happy. It's unleash your spirit, express your gifts, which is, what is a gift? It's the gift of love. And dance to the sacred rhythm of life. This will make you happy if you can just see it if you can just see it as a gift that's being given to you from your higher self. The universe is protecting you. You have supreme protection. So if you are going to make the leap of faith, you are going to be protected while doing so. Here is your feminine and masculine self. This is the same as the King of Pentacles, almost like the Queen of Pentacles. You can see all the green surrounding her, which gives her protection and growth and maturity, I hear. You are protected. The cords are being cut. So there are cords being cut. So maybe you are going to take that leap of faith. And it's moving beyond limitation. All right, so that's exactly what this is telling you. Your feminine and masculine self is saying you will get your wish come true if you take the leap of faith. If you really want something bad enough, you'll get out of these imposing. This is all self-imposed. This is all self-imposed. This is all self-imposed. It's you're limiting yourself by not believing enough that you can actually be happy again. All right, so that's what this reading is all about. And the universe is saying, take your time and think about it, but only you can set yourself free. And cut the cords that make you unhappy and be happy with that person who you want to be with. And have the courage. Right? We're in Leo season. This may happen, actually, now that I think about it. Yes. This could happen because we're in Leo season. You may just take that leap of faith and cut the cords of obsessively thinking and actually acting upon it. Go for it. Have a great day.